2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here in the booth alongside my Texas mate Rich Beam, and we're just outside of Dallas at this fantastic municipal course, the Foxhorn Golf Links. Rich, take us through this opening hole.
A gentle opening hole, just 428 from the back tees, bunker down the left-hand side, driver really not necessary. Second shot, you got to make sure you carry that bunker that's fronting the green. But in all reality, Luke, players should be looking to start off this golf course with a birdie.
Let's get down to the action. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This putt for par here. Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Let's check in with our man on the ground, John McCarthy, for our course report. John, what will Foxhorn Golf Links be serving the players this week?
Well, Luke, I think Foxhorn Golf Links is going to be serving up some birdies, maybe a side of eagle. The course really is right in front of these players, and what you see is what you get. Not a whole lot of tricks to it, so I think people are going to be firing at these flags all week, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy that. Hopefully the folks at home will as well.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's outstanding. What a putt. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. getting ready to play their third. This one is right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the third. Opting for the 3-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. That'll sting a bit. An opportunity to make their par. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Lining up for his third now. Great putt. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player. Really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
Atta boy, good shot. Trying to get to even par with this putt. And that's going to come up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back.
Bogey putt coming up here. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole of Falcon Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's tidy. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, well played. 16 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That's a big old slice. Henny, what does that lie look like?
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Simply amazing. Splendid shot. Sets up the easy par.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
That one was definitely worth another look. Outstanding.
And back to the play, shall we? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 8-iron here.
John, give us a small update.
Down on the 9th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down.
Looked good for a while, but unable to drop just inches away.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, the players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Yeah, this is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in two and get rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Ouch, that hurts.
A birdie putt awaits.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Great shot. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Great putt. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at +1. That's a bit out of shape. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the hybrid. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's tracking. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Unable to find the green on this one.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. And he needs this to save par. Was on a good line. Putting now for a bogey. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 2 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 12th hole at Falcon Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
Look out left.
A bit wild on approach there. And now heading over to Harold Varner III. Playing this shot from the sand. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
Sitting at 2 over par. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to behold here. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This putt to try and save their par.
That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently at +3 for the event. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Time now for the 4th shot. And a par putt awaits him. Good looking putt. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm over with Justin Thomas here on the 14th now, guys.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. You're kidding me. Did he hold that? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Club up. I like this play.
This is an extremely long putt. He might even have to hinge on this one. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 8 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
That's frustrating. This one for bogey. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 10th place. Wow, that was handy holing out from there. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 16th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 4 on this one.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Ooh. Putting for a par here. Okay, let's head to the next. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? Sitting at 4 under for the day, tied for 6th position. Oh, that's simply brilliant. How good is that? Knocking it in the bucket to close out the day. Golf clap. That should find the cut stuff. playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with the 5-wood. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt for a final score of 75. Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Not a bad line, this. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Hey, Luke, I got to say, not the performance that this player was expecting, but I got to say, I personally got a few chuckles out of the round seeing some of the places they hit it. I thought it was pretty fun.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.